Let's talk problems. How do you see fear as being a problem?
Fear is a big problem. Social media being one of them. Social media puts a lot of fear in people's eyes because they put a lot of fake stuff out there. A lot of the media nowadays is fake.
Right.
They don't explain the whole story.
How do we get good source of information if a lot of it is fake? Who do we trust?
There's not really anybody you can trust besides the people who are at that source, who know the actual facts of what happened. If you cannot get actual facts from somebody, it's not real.
It might as well be the telephone chain. I whispered in his ear and he whispered it in her ear. And
Exactly. That's the whole thing. It's a Chinese telephone. And I will be blatantly honest. If I do not know the actual resources from it and I don't know exactly what happened, I don't believe it.
Right. If you can't cite the source, the actual source.
Exactly.
How can you believe it?
Presidents nowadays, they want to take over gun control. They want to take your guns from you. I'll tell you right now, why take guns from people who are actually being safe with their stuff? Who have registered everything they own, every gun they own, with the police department.
Right, that's not the problem. You can't just take guns from responsible people.
Exactly. A lot of people back from my hometown. There's a lot of meth and crack addicts out there.
Oh, that's a problem.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of people do home defense back where I'm from. That's because you have all these people that are trying to rob you. They're breaking into your house. They don't care who you are. They will try to kill you. In between the government and newsfeed, they've put the fear of God into everybody. All newsfeed is drama. That's all it is.
Okay, so then there's the real question is, what do you think we can do to make it better? How do we change that? How do we fix it?
Tune off. Don't even watch it anymore.
So everybody watching, it feeds them.
It feeds them.
It feeds them.
So
they're feeding us, we're feeding them.
Exactly. They're going to look at how many people were watching. And they're going to be like, okay, well, everybody was watching this. Let's do another segment on this. And let's make it 10 times worse.
Yep. Let's over-dramatize it.
Yeah, everything is over-dramatized.
Add some lies. Let people figure out what's true and what's not.
If you want real life stuff, go find it yourself.
But then how do we get everybody to stop looking at it?
I no offense, but a lot of, especially kids nowadays, they're tuned into their phones so bad. Social media and everything else. Social media is a joke. Obesity is a big problem because of social media, because everybody just stays home, they watch TV, they watch all these drama shows, they watch TV shows that consist of binge watching, and you just sit there.
And then they advertise in the middle of the binge watching the McDonald's. Advertise some ice cream, advertise things for you to eat.
Exactly. Also, it's the parents. The parents are the big problem because of the fact that they do not tell them, hey, no, you can't eat this, or no, this is bad for you. They go along with it, be like, yeah, let's go here and let's go. There's too many fattening foods in this world.
So many.
And not enough stuff that's
everything
actually good for you.
And that's all profit. It's like they keep pumping more and more sugar into food to keep you more and more addicted. Just so they can keep making more and more money. They don't care.
That's the other fear. Everybody's getting scared of the shortage in food. A lot of the times, the reason why we have a shortage in food is because it's just not there anymore. All the resources are being depleted. Farmers can't keep up because there's a lot of people nowadays. There's women that are going out sleeping with 10, 20 different guys, and they get pregnant, and they just keep reproducing when they shouldn't be. I learned from my grandpa how to live off the land. He taught me farming. I learned farming in school, which should be a big thing in school still. Future farmers
should be able to feed ourselves.
Future farmers in America, people make fun of that constantly.
Right.
But these guys can grow. If there was a big pandemic and they put fences around their stuff, everybody would starve. These guys would flourish.
And they would just be like,
they'd be like, all right, well, you're gonna pay me $25 for a thing of corn.
Oh.
They would charge these guys outrageous prices because they know what they're doing. That's another big thing. The government makes you pay for the land you own.
I know. For the rest of your life.
That's a big problem. If I bought 50 acres of farm, and I'm going to farm this land every year to put more food in people's mouths, I should not be getting charged land taxes because of the fact that I'm putting food in people's mouths and I'm feeding your guys' country. They give you a lot of tax credits for that. Yes, but it's not enough. Farmers put every year, these guys work from sun up to sundown, farming all of the land they own. soybeans, corn, even hay to feed the other animals.
Yeah, all of it.
Can't keep up with that.
Right.
There's so much of more demand. They want to put microchips in people.
They do.
So that way they can put your bank account information on there. All you have to do is put your hand over something and automatically you're paid everything.
Your stuff.
Yeah, no, I won't do that. If something like that happened, you put a bullet in my head before I take that chip. I'd rather live without somebody tracking every little thing I do, or being able to get into my just in my nerves, and being able to see what I see. Because it can come down to that. Scientists are improving everything. A lot of kids nowadays, though, they're not raised properly. A lot of these kids nowadays, they want to be, they get babied too much.
I agree.
I'll tell you right now, my kids that act up in the store, I will not have a problem whooping them in public. If somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, you can't do that," I'll tell them, "Bitch, you're next." Then go ahead. I have my rights. I know that any child protective services will not do anything if it's an open hand. If you whoop a kid with an open hand on their butt, nothing they can do about it. If you use a belt, that's a different story.
Would you donate $1 to the project of solving the world's problems? My idea on this is that all the wrong people have all the money. All the wrong people. So at this rate, if I can there's 8 billion people that share the planet, if I can get $1, which is inconsequential to anybody, from 8 billion people, and I will have $8 billion, and I can start fixing some of this.
That's what I'm saying.
Problems.
Yes, I would totally do that. I'll do it right now.
Awesome, dude. Awesome.
My name's Tyler Rawson. I'm from Indiana. I have lived a country lifestyle 22 years of my life. I've learned rights and wrongs. I've had ups and downs. Never been racist in my life. I've never been disrespectful to anybody.